The North Carolina Book Festival is an annual festival, much in the model of Hopscotch, where we can expose Triangle readers to some of their favorite authors, especially authors with new books in a particular year.
It started as a showcase for authors from North Carolina and then quickly expanded into something that featured local, national, and international bestsellers and award winners.
One interest that both Jason and I have in running the festival is to continue the tradition of the Triangle area being a hub for writers. And I think that between the universities, between the great bookstores in each town, this is a great place for that tradition to grow and for people to maybe migrate to in order to support their writing careers.
Something that we're doing new this year is incorporating more music. We have a great musician, Jake Searcy's Fussell, who is from Durham. He's a folklorist and a blues musician.
Another new element to this year's festival is the Redbud Writing Project, which is this great new initiative spurred on by graduates of the MFA program here at NC State. We'll be hosting a workshop, and that workshop will be led by a local author and NC State professor, Belle Boggs, whose new book, The Gulf, is out and is fantastic.
And then also on Saturday we have an author, Taylor Jenkins Reid, who wrote a book called Daisy Jones and the Six that's getting adapted into a television series produced by and starring Reese Witherspoon. It's about a Fleetwood Mac-esque band in the 1970s, and she's going to be interviewed by Amelia Meath, who is the singer for Sylvan Esso. We have several panels and conversations between authors. We have Kim Stanley Robinson coming, who is probably the most decorated living science fiction author since 1984. We are featuring kids programming. A fantastic local author, Kat Warren, has written a book about dogs called What the Dog Knows. She wrote it for adults. It came out in 2014, and that was actually featured at the North Carolina Literary Festival then, but now she has put out a kids version, so she'll be talking about that. We'll have a book fair at CAM Raleigh. At the book fair, we have several vendors, many of whom are authors who will not be doing talks, but will have places where they can sell and sign their books, and then we have several local presses, libraries will have tables, and some sponsors will be there. More information can be found at ncbookfestival.com. It is a free to the public festival.
So yeah, coming out and support local and national authors.